So the last thing is then you make the calls. So again, set a goal to 6 to 7 people in the X39. So I'm going to go through this, but I'm going to recommend you write these 4 questions down. And whatever you want to adapt it for yourself, but I'm going to tell you what I do. The key to this is when the activity happens is when you make a list and you contact them. It's a contact sport. And I call people. This is what I do all the time. I call people and I get their voicemail. I'll leave an excited message. Hey, Bob, it's Greg Warnberry. Man, I haven't talked to you in a long time. I was thinking of you the other day. I came across your card. I just want to check up, see how you're doing. Do me a favor. Give me a call back. I got something important I want to talk to you about. Give me a call. Talk to you real soon. Click. Then I'll text him. Hey, Bob, I just left you a voicemail message. I got something real excited to share with you. Hopefully everything's going good. Whatever, if they're in Florida here. Hey, hopefully everything's good. I got something exciting I want to share with you. Give me a call when you get a chance. Right? If some people I say, when's a good time to give you a call? Right? Because then if I say, I got some time this morning or this afternoon, what time's a good time to give you a call? So those are a couple different things. If I do send a text message, but I pick up the phone and call them first. And I've caught a lot of people right on the phone and they talk and I say, hey, did I catch you at a good time? So when I do that, say, Bob, I haven't spoken with you in a while. How are things going for you? How's the family? How's everything like that? But man, I got to share something with you. And then this, you may have heard this before in this teachings, but what do you know about stem cells? That's the first question. So write that down. What do you know about stem cells? Very important question, because that opens the door for this. It's like a big, open, wide door. So what do you know about stem cells? And they'll tell you this, that, whatever it is. I'm shocked how many people know about stem cells, which is great, right? And some people just don't know. And I say, are you familiar? And I'm on the phone, I might show them this, but if I'm on a Zoom or something like that, I'm like, are you familiar with the stem cell activation patch? That's the second question. The reason I ask that because the word's getting out. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have a lot of people you're gonna talk to in the next 12, 24, 36 months. They're gonna be approached. Either you're gonna approach them or someone's gonna approach them. So once again, what do you know about stem cells? They're gonna talk about what they know, what they don't know. And they say, have you heard of stem cell activation patch? I have a 99% chance of them saying no, right? Most of the times they say, no, what does that say? Well, I don't know I don't know if you heard what happened to me. Now I use my story. But back in 2016, I was actually had a car accident where someone slammed into the back of my car. I was at a standstill, they're going about 60 miles an hour, and I hit the van in front of me, and my car became an accordion, and then so did my spine. And they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. So yeah, my bank damaged my neck, my shoulder, my back, and other people, some people have asked me, yeah, I knew that you had some issues and stuff like that. And I said, yeah, I damaged my neck, my shoulder, my back, and then I had a knee injury that happened on 9/11/2021. We hiked up a 5-story building 18 times with about 100 other people, all these firefighters. It was a great event, but I tweaked my knee, and then months later developed hip pain. And I said, what's crazy, this guy told me about this stem cell activation patch. It's got no stem cells in it. I said, well, I'll try anything. 3 days later, no knee pain, no hip pain, no shoulder pain, no neck pain, no back pain. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. They go, oh my gosh, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, it's amazing. I said, and we've been able to help people with things like Parkinson's, MS, Alzheimer's, dementia, other things like even autism reversing, any kind of itis, any type of autoimmune thing, anytime with sugar levels and stuff like that, type 2 and type 1 diabetics use less and less insulin. So the third question I said is more of a statement or a question. I said, I'm sure you probably know other people that have issues like that, correct? And they go, well, yeah. I'm like, do you know anybody off the top of like me? Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh, yeah, I had this happen, or my wife, my kids, my parents, they usually say something. It's very rare for them to go, nope, everybody I know is great. It doesn't, most of the times they're like, yeah, I know this is, that's fantastic. I said, well, the crazy part of this too is that I became a brand partner literally, and within 14 months, I was able to replace my 6-figure income. A couple months later, I fired my job. Literally, we've doubled our income since then. The business is growing. So it's a huge opportunity. Let me ask you another question. Are you open to creating additional income on the side of what you're currently doing? Fourth question, are you open to creating additional income on the side of what you're doing? Do you ever look at additional income streams? Whatever words you want to use, those are the 4 questions, because I want to make sure they understand the product, but I'll make sure they understand an opportunity. Now, again, if they say, well, no, I'm busy, I got this going, I'm not really looking at anything else, fantastic. I thought of you because I figured you're an entrepreneur and everything else. But and again, I'm sure you know the people that would be interested in this product. Well, yeah, I'm interested. Great, awesome. That's the door opener, right? So that's all we do. So again, it's just a matter of that. So if people ask me to make phone calls with them, what do you think I ask them? What do you know about stem cells? Have you heard of a stem cell activation patch? And this is what we do all the time. And again, and tell the story, and then basically ask them to say, hey, I'm sure you know other people that have challenges like that, right? And if they're in front of me, I'm like, right? I nod my head up and down. Now their head up and down. And then the fourth thing, again, with an opportunity, do you ever look at other ways to create additional income on the side of what you normally do?